You were just saying what you're doing tomorrow. What is that?
I'm doing what I do every Friday night, and that is go see a movie. Usually try to see the biggest release on Friday night, and then I try to see 2 movies a week because I like to review them on the video store. And yeah.
I've seen your Cinemasters reviews.
Oh, thank you, Nick. Yeah, appreciate
I only watch for movies that I am probably not going to see.
That's fair. That's fair.
Payson, why not Thursday night?
It's so weird. I work at a special education school, and it's Monday through Friday, and I just like saving that for the Friday night.
You're done with work, and it's
real nice treat for getting done. I can usually go and get like some fast food afterwards,
nice.
Either In-N-Out or Chick-fil-A. I just realized I don't think either of you live in an In-N-Out state, but
no, but we were just there, and I used to live there. And good treat.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so a Minecraft movie. When this airs, the movie will have come out. This will air the same night you're doing Cinemasters reviews, actually. So head on over to the video store and check that out. But the movie sucks.
Looks like shit, right?
It's terrible. I saw it this morning. It's awful.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I missed the Minecraft craze. Like when it became really popular, I was a senior in high school. So like I remember it like being a thing and trying to play it. And Payson knows this. Him and I privately have talked about video games a lot. I'm very like story driven, action adventure type games. Like I just very cinematic games, which makes sense per my movie love. But so I remember when it came out being like, everyone's talking about this game. Like, it's an endless thing that never ends. You just, it wasn't something I was super interested in, but looking at the things that people have made in it and the creativity, really cool, like really, really cool stuff. It's just not something that ever hit me.
It's really.
So I have one Minecraft story, and I used to visit a friend's house in like junior high school. And every now and then when I'd go over, he'd be like, let's play video games. And that was never my thing. I always wanted to like go run outside or do something like that.
Nerd.
I would play video games, but one time he was like,
you did it. You're so cool. Okay.
I did it. GameCube was my thing. Once it went past that, I was kind of like, eh. Yeah. He played Minecraft once. I was like, okay. I watched him for 2 minutes. And I was like, this is stupid. I'm leaving. And then I left.
Payson, what's your Minecraft experience?
Yeah, so it's so funny. So Minecraft, the beta, which is like the unreleased form of video games for people that aren't in the know, when that came out, I was in 7th grade.
I've seen Spy Kids 3D Game Over.
Good shit, you know your stuff. So the beta came out when I was in middle school, and through like our school's computer labs, there was this one giant like X drive where like you log in through your individual like file, and then you can save things on your H drive, which is to your account, and then if you save it to the X drive, that is the class's account. And a bunch of people would always like put flash games from coolmathgames.com represent that website, rest in peace. So much fun. And someone put Minecraft in that file. So I didn't really have like a strong enough computer at home to play Minecraft, but in 30-minute increments in computer lab, if I ever got done with my work early, I would just play some Minecraft. And I would just like build, like I couldn't really save my progress, but I would just build like random stuff. See if I can find a creeper. So yeah, that's kind of my Minecraft. I'm with Tim. Like if I ever just look at like any Minecraft creation, I'm like, gosh, that must have taken so long, and I applaud that. Like the model versions like Westeros from Game of Thrones.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So two things. First of all, coolmathgames.com is still up and running.
Oh, let's go.
I was worried when you said rest in peace. I had to check it out. Second, is it? I don't understand. I know the general concept of Minecraft. Is it an online like world? Like if someone builds the Eiffel Tower, can anyone go in and like go see the Eiffel Tower?
You can if you're invited to, I believe.
If you make your world public, anyone can go see it. But you can also just keep it private and just play by yourself.
Interesting. How do you win?
You don't.
That's my point. I like beginning,
Don't win.
middles, and ends.
You don't win.
It just is. It's just a world, which is why, like in a movie, it kind of the concept of the movie, like, oh, it's this world that we want to save because people live in it and stuff. Like, I can get behind that. As a game, something where I like just continuously. It's like the Payson, help me out.
Well, that's you build.
Live
It's like,
service, the live service
Yeah.
model. I'm not a huge fan of just like the constant going back and going back and going back.
it sounds like it's just digital Legos.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a good way to put it.
There are a lot of different colors. That's honest.
Yeah.
There is an entire so there are two modes in Minecraft. There's a survival mode where you're still trying to just build stuff, but like different monsters can attack you. Or there's literally just creative mode where you're invincible, you can fly around, you have unlimited materials, and it's just for building stuff. You're not trying to survive or anything. Yeah.
Sounds way better.
We have 7 cups and 10 tins.
What?
At
the
AMC.
theater.
Oh, there we go.
Collect them all.
Oh, for the movie.
Yeah.
I had no idea what you were saying.
Yeah, so anyway, it's
looks
not
dumb.
good.
Looks real dumb.
For the first, I told Maggie for the first, and I'll watch your review, Payson, to see if you agree with me. But for the first 45 minutes, I was like, "This isn't so bad that I want to die." There were moments. There's specifically one joke towards the beginning that made me laugh very hard, and I was like, "Okay, maybe I won't hate this." And then it's just kind of boring. And the last 45 minutes like loses a lot, and it's just kind of So I ended up giving it 2 stars, but it was like for the most part, it was like a 3-star movie for half, and then like a 1-star movie for half, and I kind of chucked it all up to 2 stars.
Yeah.
Payson, question for you. Prior to this movie's announcement, did you think the game warranted a film? And second, Jack Black should just stop, right?
Okay, so
Like
the first
general.
one, do I think the game warranted a film? Do I think it warranted one? No. Do I see how, as Hollywood, how could you not do that? Unfortunately,
Warranted an animated film.
Honestly, yeah. If it was an animated film and and I don't love this movie, but if it was in the vein of the Super Mario Brothers movie, that would make a lot more sense than a live-action Minecraft film.
Mm-hmm.
I just think the whole idea of humans getting sucked into a game world is such a tired trend. And at the end of the day, like, it's Minecraft, it doesn't have a story. I know you have to make a story, but I just think that was like, the second I saw that, I was like, oh, this is going to be a nightmare. And I'll be honest, I like to give every movie the benefit of the doubt walking in. I don't like to hate pile on, like, I don't like to dog pile on movies. Like, when I see everyone hating, I try to see, like, okay, is this going to be as bad as people say, or am I going to find something? But I do have preconceived notions. I'm a human being, and when I saw that trailer, I was like, this looks like one of the fake movies in Tropic Thunder. And that's the closest thing. And it's funny that Jack Black is in both, but I was like, this doesn't seem real. I saw Wicked with my mom, and when the Minecraft trailer started, I just trolled her, and I was like, oh, get ready. This looks so good. And then after the trailer run, she just looks at me, and she's like, you're not my son. And I'm like, no.
And Jack Black was just in the Jumanji series where they get sucked into video games.
Yeah, and like, should Jack Black stop? I like Jack Black.
I love Jack Black.
Okay.
School of Rock is one of my favorite movies of all time, and I think Jack Black had an incredible career for some time. I think he should stop now.
That's fair.
You might disagree, but yeah.
No, it's funny when you look at like the comedic actors that we all like hold into the high regard as like these are the greatest comedic actors. It's so funny when you look to see like they never have like super long runs. Like I think of like Eddie Murphy in the 80s. His run was like from like 82 to 88. That was his prime run. Jim Carrey, it was like 94 to 97, maybe a little bit past that. Will Ferrell, I'd say it was like 2004 to maybe like 2010, and that's when it started to peter out a little.
Yeah,
that's fair. I didn't think
maybe
about
it's
that.
just
Like,
all it takes is a short amount of time to like make a name, and then you're set from there.
Seth Rogen's another one where like you think like 40-Year-Old Virgin and Knocked Up. Like he's still doing stuff, and I still enjoy a lot of what he's doing. I haven't watched The Studio yet, but I hear it's
so
great.
good. So
I
good.
heard that for us Scorsese fans, there's some good funny shit in it. But he's another one where like Neighbors 2, Sausage Party, like these movies like aren't like breaking ground like in huge ways. But